Hello, stoners of the world, and welcome to another stoners podcast. Or not podcast. I don't know what. Oh man, I'm really fucking baked today. I've smoked so much already. This is like my 420 today. But anyways, I'm Buddy Scott, and I'm here with Ty OG. We're doing something a little different. So why don't you explain that a little bit, Ty?
Hey, yeah, so it's a first Toke Saturday, so we're trying out a new game, but we wanted to feature a single-player game this week. Game I've talked about a little bit. Buddy Scott picked up, hasn't played very much of, and certainly very nostalgic for me, so we're going to try out Fell Seal Arbiter's Mark. Buddy Scott's going to play. I'm going to be just like one of you streaming at home. I'm just going to watch the feed, comment, and yeah. Should be a lot of fun, and if it works, maybe we'll see more of this, and if it doesn't work, then you definitely won't.
So yeah, hit us up in the chat also if you want to comment on what you're watching.
Please do. I'm
like
not going to be worrying about gaming this time, so I'm going to be much more in the chat than usual. And sounds like you're already pretty baked, Scott, so I'm sure everyone's dying to know. What are you smoking tonight?
I am smoking some
Tokes.
Oh fuck, I don't even know what it is. I just know what it's because this stuff was given to me today yesterday actually from somebody who's growing this, and I know it's a cross between Pink Kush and oh fuck, that's how baked I am. Oh, and Gorilla Glue number 4, which is also known as Original Glue.
Original glue? Oh, that's funny, because I am smoking Sister Glue.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so
it's all part of that glue family. Very heavy indica. Yeah.
Yeah. So Sister Glue, I guess, is the sister strain to Original Glue. I was just looking that up on Leafly before we start. So we're both into the indicas tonight. And what do you think of your Frankenstein monster strain?
I've been liking this a lot. We're coming down to the last bit. I've been smoking this as my indica, and I've been smoking White Shark as my sativa. That one's by WebMD. I had today, I got to try for the first time today some of that THCA shit, like the acid, like it's like the purest THC you can possibly get. It's like direct, like it's just taking all the like acid from the plant while it's still like very, very, very fresh, and going from there.
Oh wow! And how was that experience?
It's like essentially shatter. It's like a type of like that type. You have to do it in a rig and do dabs like that, and yeah, it's pretty fun.
Awesome. Sounds like quite the day. I have to say I'm really liking Sister Glue. It's a good taste, very, very important for me in weed. It must be something from the indica. I don't smoke as much from the indica side as I do the sativa side. I always feel like, oh, I gotta be a busy stoner. But I have to say something that I often gets kind of kicked up for me in the weed of, I'm an anxious person, have a lot of anxieties, and a lot of paranoia I get in weed. The Sister Glue is fantastic for that. It doesn't put you to sleep, but I find it very, very relaxing.
Yeah, it's not it's a heavy indica, but it's like makes you want to zone, like just like get caught in the couch type thing.
Yeah, I would say it's a very social strain. I think you could sit and talk for hours on it. And yeah, definitely getting a thumbs up for me right now.
That's good. I'm just gonna see one thing before I'm gonna switch this over to the live scene because I think we deserve to go there, and we're gonna go to a new game.
So we're starting a new game, Fell Seal Arbiter's Mark.
What should I be putting this on?
It's up to you. Maybe beginner for the stream or what's one up from it. We do have trouble. Maybe people tune in to see us struggle, actually. So I don't know. So this is a cool thing I'll talk about at the game while you decide what you want to do. There's not just several difficulty levels. Each difficulty level is broken down almost like your computer settings would be. So not just ultimate or high performance. You could choose different things like, if the enemies are going to be reviving more or less, if they have items. So you can kind of customize your own difficulty level if you're like, I would like a challenging enemy, but it annoys me when they use revives. Turn that down, that kind of stuff. Of course, I have stuck with the presets myself, but it is really nice. The game has the power to give you those options. Why not give them to you?
So what do you want to do? Beginner mode then?
Sure.
Okay, and then just keep the default for everything else?
Yeah, I would say a default for everything. What's one above beginner? Check that out. See if you can maybe. No, but okay, do beginner.
Veteran, hard, very hard, custom.
And I'm playing
casual beginner.
Okay, so beginners. Second difficulty I think is good for the stream. I'm playing on veteran on my own because I played a game that is seemingly based on quite a bunch. Okay, and so it does recommend you play with the controller, so it's another thing that you should very like.
I love playing with my controller.
Oh my. There's an echo there.
I know, it was me talking in both the video and in the stream.
I see. Okay, so you're gonna press A to move on to the next part?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get this all to where this is the best setup that I have. Alright, perfect. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna hit A to begin. Woohoo! The Maw appeared. How far are you behind? Are you able? Are you really watching this at the same time?
I think I'm 100% in sync with you. I would guess.
The battle was fierce, but the heroes prevailed.
And the beast was vanquished.
Yeah.
Yeah, see.
Alright, good. So I just wanted to make sure.
For sure.
So yeah, I smoked some mother's milk.
Okay.
And some blueberry cheesecake, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, blueberry cheesecake is a mix of blueberry and wedding cake.
If you're a weed marketer of the future, the way to get me to buy your weed is to name it after a food.
Oh, totally.
I'm always trying the ones that are named after food. I tried to buy mango cookies.
The McDouble.
Yeah.
I'd have it.
Sure.
I'd fuck with that.
Yeah, definitely. So, this game has a very deep, rich story. We don't usually go deep into the stories while we're playing here on the stream. But basically, there's a council of mortal elders, and they have arbiters who are kind of like the judge, jury, and executioner, and that's what you are. But there's a lot of corruption. It's a lot like the police. Okay, so.
Good work, Anadine. You handled yourself well. Oh no, she's. This is Kiri, so her voice would be like that, more like this. Good work, Anadine. You handled yourself well.
Yeah, absolutely. Kiri here is our main character. She's definitely like a no nonsense, like if you watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, she's like a captain. So I think he nailed it.
Got it. Okay. I didn't realize that to press A. Thanks, Captain.
And she's the new trainee.
Yeah, that's her voice. Thanks, Captain. I don't feel like I actually did all that much, though. Alright, that's enough of the voices. I don't need this shit. Alright.
And you can press start and do skip cutscene if you want.
But we'll let the cutscene go. It's all about Rainer, and he's probably doing something. Did you hear that? I didn't.
Yes.
Help, please, anyone. We gotta go help. Oh, it's this guy. I know we're gonna have to kill him. But we won't.
No, you won't. Oh, he killed that guy.
You should have killed him.
And so she, again, is like the policeman, so she can't just walk away from that.
Pesky witnesses, what a bother. And then he's gonna have his hireling come after us. So this is pretty much like Final Fantasy Tactics.
This is exactly like Final Fantasy Tactics. Have you ever played?
I I'm trying to state this for the audience, Tyler.
I'm with you.
Fuck.
Okay, so you choose one of your teammates to put into the battle.
Yeah. So.
And right now you have a choice between a white wizard or a dark or black wizard.
Yeah, you got a mender or a wizard.
Right.
And for this battle, I'm gonna go with the wizard because I know I'm gonna be okay
without the healer. So it also plays if you're missing the Final Fantasy Tactics reference because that's like a 20-year-old game. Although they did come out on the Game Boy Advance with Tactics Advance,
and they're on the iPhone.
Oh right, they are.
And Androids, yeah.
It's also kind of has the XCOM type of fighting, although it's a much more of a job-based meta game. There's no strategy level. It's more of just kind of grinding up for levels and changing the jobs of your characters, making cool classes. Which is definitely something that
I am an arbiter.
Yep, we definitely are. We have the arbiter's mark.
At once, Lord Alfonso. Alfonso! As you wish.
And she, of course, is doing her best Wesley from Princess Bride. What you don't know is every time she says as you wish, it really means I love you. And so with turn-based combat, you get to see the order all along the top of the screen there, and it adjusts in real time, so that's something that's really handy. You can plan then, who to take out or where to move.
Yeah, and if you look, you have at the bottom the movement range and their
vertical, how far they can jump.
Yeah, which is cool. I like that.
It does it, and so I played this. This is a brand new game. It came out this past Tuesday. Otherwise, I would have played it on Saturday for our first Toke when I was playing Weedcraft. But this game was in early access for a long time. I bought it during the Christmas sales, and not much changed. Not much. There is one major change since I last played early access, and that is the use of the move Forceful Strike. It finally kind of does what I think it was meant to do.
Pushing the target away? Yeah,
and it always pushed them away, but now if you use it like on a roof, you basically kill them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Boom. Take that.
And again, like XCOM, you get better chance at hit and better damage from attacking from behind or to the side. Yeah, it's just a tactical.
And then attack.
Hammer! And we'll have hit, because he'll go around to attack from the side. Yeah. It's that bonus.
But that was stupid of him. Because I'm going to do this. I planned that.
You'll be able to be attacked by both.
What?
Alright, so now you'll be able to attack both, I mean.
Right. I planned that.
Good plan.
I thought so.
Work like a charm. Poor Anodyne gets hit again.
Chicken shit. If I move here, then I can't attack him. But I'd be able to kill this guy with the one swoop.
Right.
That's where the issue is.
It's a tactical decision.
I'd rather kill this guy and get the experience.
And then he doesn't... Because if you look, it's your turn, and then Anodyne's turn, and then his turn, and then the wizard's turn. So
yeah.
Take him out of the...
Perfect.
Take him out of the rotation.
Dead.
The end of the hireling. Now it's just you and that rich bastard.
Oh, and I do get to go here. Sweet. Attack.
Oh, he's down. He's down on one knee. That's not good. He's gonna propose.
He proposes that he yields. Chicken shit.
He yields chicken shit.
No, he is a chicken shit.
Oh, I see. And is there any sight sweeter than victory?
Nope.
And so something that's new to this that wasn't in Final Fantasy Tactics, if you see, is vicarious learning, where everyone who's on your team gets the points towards the classes of the people who are on the field, or some of them.
Okay.
So you do some of those early stuff, some of those early classes especially. Everyone kind of trains all of them all at once. It's really handy. Opens up the class field a lot faster than it used to be.
And as you said, I can hit start and I can skip. Yeah. So we're gonna skip a cutscene just to show that.
Yep.
Let's head for Illusters now.
If you tuned into us to watch like cutscenes with two stoners babbling over top of it, I don't know what you were thinking.
Yeah, that's true. That's not what this is about. Alright, the journey may be treacherous. We should stop at the local guilds. Okay, so we're gonna stop at the local guild here.
So what happened was that guy said, "Oh, I don't mind if you arrest me. Take me to the guild here. I'll be fine either way." And they're like, "Actually, I think we're gonna take you to the guild over in this other city, where he'll have less contacts." Is the idea. So they want you to recruit someone new.
I like having another wizard.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I have found, it's not something I often do, but in this most recent playthrough I've been kind of going through, that you really should buy them at the highest level you can afford them at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, another thing we should do is make sure that the portrait kind of matches the guy on the field. Okay.
Okay,
So we're gonna, well, who are we gonna make?
Well, that's the thing. I like having this. I like going with the basic already. So we'll go randomize. Ooh, I like that guy.
Okay. That'll be our next wizard. There is a skull portrait in there.
Yeah, I did see a skull one before.
Oh.
Ha, skull.
Awesome.
Alright, and that's Shen the Wizard.
Shen the Wizard.
I should give him purple, though, as his color. Purple. Purple.
Shen the Wizard Man.
Alright, finish. Yes. Recruit one more?
Sure.
Okay, and we'll recruit a mender? Or no,
Okay.
that's a mercenary. Have another attacker out there. And... yeah, because she looks like a mercenary anyways, as Rilith.
Yeah. As Relith the Mercenary.
That's good.
Yes, sir. And in my game, I've been naming them all after the Avengers. Oh wait, put her two level. Yeah. And I've decided that one looks kind of like the old school Ant-Man helmet, so that's my Ant-Man.
All right, and then is there anything at the shop?
Yes, it's a little harder actually to equip them all than in the old school Final Fantasy Tactics. I always go to the try and buy.
Where's try and buy?
Go back. And so here you see each of them, and you can equip them there. So you can click on the axe and see, oh, so the axe is clearly the best for her. Buckler. And it's probably, because everyone probably has first level gear, and you probably only unlocked first level gear now, so you're probably good to go. Although, no, she doesn't have a shield.
Well, she can't use the shield, it seems.
She can. That just means you haven't bought it yet. She can use.
That's a two-handed.
Yeah. So nope. You should check your.
He can't put anything.
Your new mage.
Yeah, I know.
That's who really is the other one. Oh, he could have a hat. I think the circlet is the more magey one.
was good.
Yeah.
Mender, Wizard, Circlet.
Yeah. So they do tend to come in basically like a line of like, oh, linen robe gets fed by the cotton robe, then by that. So it's easy to keep track of as you go.
All right, so we're good to go.
We're good to go. We're on the road again, headed towards the crossroads. And when it's red, it means it's going to be a fight.
It's a fight!
And here's a... So Raynor, Kyrie's brother, and Kyrie and Anodyne, and their prisoner come to this crossroads.
Now, it's just going to be these bandits that want to attack us.
And this rich guy offers to pay them off in order to rescue him.
Okay, so we're going to put this guy, and we'll put Shen.
And Shen the wizard. 2 black mages coming on hot with black magic.
All right. Yeah, I like that.
Awesome.
All right, start battle. Yes. So he's gonna move. Where do you think I should move him?
Okay, so he's a rogue, but he doesn't really have a sneak attack yet. But he still is always best to come around from behind. He has a long movement range. And something about this map is that people will start coming up through that trap door unless you have someone standing on it.
Thanks for really spoiling that.
I think they point that out in the dialogue.
They do, but wait, they haven't pointed that out yet.
Oh, I see.
That's, I mean, thanks for spoiling that mechanic.
Well, I do apologize to everyone whose enjoyment that ruined.
So yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna put him here because I want him to him here because I do want him to come from behind.
Right, and I do often equip him with a bow. Just because I don't like to have my rogue in frontline combat. Oh, and so this is another thing
Yep, go ahead and tell it.
that's very different in this game than in almost any other game. I really like this mechanic. Items don't work. Items are consumable within the battle only, but when you construct a phoenix down, or a phoenix feathers, or a phoenix ashes, or a potion or whatever, it just increases the max amount you can use in a battle, but they regenerate out of the battle. So it's a good way to keep you from falling into that RPG thing where you just have a million items, you're afraid to use them, you're like, oh, one battle I might use them, and then they just build up here.
Right.
So, yeah.
So
I actually remember a time in Final Fantasy Tactics where I would just always have 99 Phoenix down.
So I'm putting her here because I'm going to move her this way, and it's just so that I have a little bit more of a
protection for your wizards. A box formation.
Correct. See, and look at that. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to get both of them.
What? Not quite the range.
But still, get one of them. Right in the middle. Boom.
Fired.
Fired guy.
And now here comes Virgil.
He's not gonna be able to get close enough, so I might as well have Virgil be protective.
Get him stand by. Oh, and here's that thing I spoiled. They notice the trap door. Maybe more enemies will come from below. So it is good to have someone stand and guard that trap door.
But it does come a little bit later than you would expect.
It's true.
Now, in trickery, we have 2 different type of things. And I like these.
Absolutely. The good old-fashioned rogue. And some items and some components you can only get through theft. So you do have to keep your eyes open for that in the later game, too, if you're trying to make something rare. Scott's going to give him a dirty hit. which gives him a chance of being blinded. Oh, and he's blinded!
He cannot see.
Lowered accuracy. That's great for the defense. Oh, here comes that. Oh, he didn't get to you. Oh, and you have another great attack setup. You can push the guy back into his wolf buddy.
And then the wolf buddy into the...
No, I wish. And so, there's a couple ways to use these attacks, even now. No one's hurt. No one's hurt. So I'm gonna move her up because that's where the battle's gonna be. Or what are you thinking?
Yeah, right there.
Oh,
Damn.
Here comes the... Ah, but he was blind. And now, because of the way this game works, it's kind of a barrier. No one else can come in. Yeah, now she's protected by her own guys, or by the enemy's guys. There's a hammer to the back of the head. Someone we know very well would say, make paste. And the wizard is not.
I'm gonna do right there.
Aha!
Boom.
These are not looking good for these bandits. Second wizard. Both of them are dead. 2 with 1 shot.
Damn.
Comes in to attack Kyrie from behind. You do get an experience bonus if Kyrie doesn't die.
Yeah, I noticed that. Okay, so my best move would be to come around him, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so.
And attack.
Down more than half of his health is gone. And everyone on your team gets an attack before they do, so it's looking pretty good. Now
Alright.
someone's hurt.
Yeah, so we're gonna use healing on
So all
Kyrie.
characters,
But I'm gonna move.
you can though use your ability and then move if you prefer.
Okay, that's
So
cool
either-
to know.
Also, all characters start with 0 MP, and then they always regenerate through the battle. So that's kind of a good way of keeping you from using your powerful moves right away. You kind of unlock your powerful moves as you go, as you're getting the MP. Oh, I didn't even notice that guy was there.
Yeah, he's the last guy to have to attack. That really is causing mischief.
Yeah, well, the wolves are causing mischief.
Level up!
Level up, level 3. And so you can always... We saw us hire people at level 2 in the guild.
Oh, he's no longer blind, though.
But he'll be dead before his next turn, I imagine.
One can only hope.
No, one can make sure of it.
Move. I want to push, I guess. Yeah, I think that's the best move. Forceful strike. Yeah, that was perfect.
Mm-hmm. Pushed out of the way, and now we can... Elemental...
Well, no,
So-
I won't be able to elemental both of them.
Okay.
Because I'll end up hitting this guy, Shen.
Oh, right. So you can just hit the soldier, right?
I'm trying to think of what the best... Maybe it is okay to kind of go hit Shen.
I mean, Shen's on full health.
Yeah, I might just do it. Let's see.
Okay, and so you can check at the wolf, because the humans usually have no extra resistances, but you can check on the wolf what he's weak to.
Oh yeah? How?
Just highlight him.
How do I do that?
You say move and then go over him, or you can.
Oh,
don't
free
do it.
navigation. I see. All right.
So-
Resistance negative to fire. Negative
He's
50.
weak to fire.
Okay.
So if you're gonna use a thing that attacks that wolf, fire's the thing. And most monsters have those.
Yeah, perfect. And
End your turn, and now it's Shen's turn. Move out of the way and then do the same thing. So, geez, you couldn't have waited one turn for him to move.
yay, they're both gone.
You will one shot again. Shen is. We're gonna call him 2-for-1 Shen.
2-for-1 Shen. Yeah, but
Okay.
we don't even have to worry about those voices. We're gonna have beat this horse and not this horse, whatever it is, monster.
I call it a wolf, but obviously it's not actually a wolf.
I should do trickery, steal GP, see if it has anything.
21 health. Oh, and $106. Woohoo!
Wow, you were a rich fucking wolf.
Yeah.
Holy magic, heal, carry. And then end turn, and then Kyrie gets her last turn, and she's gonna destroy.
She gets to finish this off. And so, I don't know about you, I really think this game is, compared to lots of Final Fantasy Tactics, but the artwork in it is pretty stunning.
It is.
Yeah, it's a pretty beautiful game.
Dead. And we did
End
it!
of the wolves.
Found some snakebite oil in that.
And that's a component that you use to craft other healing items.
MVP
your
was
MVP
Shen.
No surprise, 2-for-1 Shen.
2-for-1
Got a heavy
Shen.
crossbow.
Wow, that was good.
That was.
You said I found a heavy crossbow?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pack a bowl, so we'll watch a little bit of this little
Okay.
video, but
And that's what cutscenes were invented for, I think. It used to be an inn, quite a prosperous one, if I remember all right. Burned down in a marauder attack last year, and no arbiters nearby to prevent it. Ellipsis. I like the little lizard that runs around there on the building.
oh, I see it. Yeah.
Runs around every now and then. Oh,
Yep.
there he goes.
There he goes. Yep. All right. We're gonna just skip this video.
It is a little. Oh, and now there's a character video there. Those are new things that were added while I was playing the early access. You can only see them for a period of time.
All right. So let's see what this event is. It's Anodyne. She feels a bit sick. It will pass.
She doesn't like to kill people, I think. Or her mom was an arbiter.
We don't need to know more about this.
No, we got it. I think that still checks off a thing for the achievement.
Boom.
And we've arrived in a luster.
And again, we're just gonna skip cutscene.
Right.
Skip
Oh.
cutscene.
Here we're gonna be. Oh. So what's happened is one of the immortals is gonna retire, and so they're gonna have a tournament to decide who's gonna be the new immortal, and each of them got to choose a champion, and you've been marked as a champion. But I don't think you have. Can you go to your troops menu when you have a chance to? Yeah, you haven't done that.
Troops menu.
So you really should be going here after every battle.
Look at all the leveling up that I need to do.
Explore the job menu.
All right, so select unit.
Right. And we're gonna.
Abilities.
Yep. We'll do and learn abilities.
All right, so I get to pick between Power Strike or Mind Strike. What do you think I should do for Kyrie? So power strike is something.
It decreases the attack of what you're attacking, and mind strike it decreases the magic of it, basically.
Yeah.
I would probably do power strike.
Power strike. All right.
And so you've unlocked the knight class by reaching that level of mercenary, and I would actually take both of those rather than moving on to the next two before you do either of the next two. So how it works is there's a certain number of each class has active skills, passive skills, and a counter skill. Two passives. So in this case, health expert and sturdy grip are the passive skills. And health expert increases your health permanently. Sturdy grip lets you use a two-handed weapon in one hand. And counterattack, as it sounds like, attacks right back.
Okay.
So it is really important to get all your passives and your counter through the class you're working on.
So take these two first.
Yeah.
All right.
But of those two, you counterattack. So go back, and it's perfect you chose that. That's all we could do for that. Go back and set abilities.
Okay.
Okay, so you always have your class and the two passives that that are associated with it, and you always have the abilities from any other class, a second one that you've chosen, plus two random passives from any of the classes you've earned, and the counter from any of the classes you've earned. So if you go down right now, you could go to the counter and put in your counter attack.
How?
So go over to the custom side, and down at the bottom one, that's kind of like the arrow that points backwards. There you go. That's the counter slot.
Okay.
And so like I said, the two that are under your side under Warcraft there, those will fill in as like when you get health expert, that'll automatically go there.
Okay.
But if you change to a knight, you could put health expert in on the other side.
I see. A bit. We'll know more when I get there.
Exactly. But that is what I find the very exciting part about this game.
All right. So abilities, learn abilities. He's a scoundrel. And
Basically a rogue.
He can either get steal item, fleet of foot, steal buffs.
Now I really like fleet of foot. It's like a buff that you use right away, and you and everyone around you get to move a little bit faster and won't be able to be rooted. And I like to have stuff to do that first turn of combat before you reach each other. So that's why I like to have that. It's a buff he can give, and then he can move.
All right. So I'll do that for this one.
Cool.
All right. So that's his.
Right.
And then do I have to set the ability, or is it already set?
That's
set.
just in trickery, right? You just only if it was a counter you would have to set it.
All right. So abilities, learn abilities. She gets to move up in mercenary. She got her first aid.
And that means she unlocked her ability to become a scoundrel.
We're gonna go mind strike with her.
Yeah, that's the right way to do it, I think. It'll be different.
All right.
And so she's unlocked both mercenary and knight now. We won't change her for now.
Perfect. Learn abilities.
The black wizards should be able to go fast because they're getting each other's vicarious XP, I imagine.
Earth 1, Thunder 1.
And so smart casting, you can't get that now. That means you can target your own people, but they won't get affected.
Which one? Okay. Cool.
That's another passive. But like you know how when you're targeting it. Yeah.
Abilities, learn abilities, mender. So we got heal. No heal, but we can do mass heal. So it restores in a smaller area as opposed to just the one. And we've got Blessed One. Every time the character uses a single target healing ability or an item on a target other than themselves, they're healed for.
So that's your passive,
just don't
right?
have to stay here. No, you can.
What?
I'm just not gonna smoke for a while. Is all.
What?
Never mind.
I can't hear you.
It's okay. Character recovers 1 MP with each step taken.
You can't get that one.
Yeah, I can get this one. Oh no, revive an ally on a given tile and restores. Ooh, that one's good.
Yeah, that's definitely the one you should take.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
And I don't need to set that one either.
Nope.
That's in Holy Magic.
Right.
Okay, and then abilities.
Another black magic
Wizard
one.
until he gets the same one.
Yep.
All right. And then the last one
Is your mercenary.
abilities. Learn abilities.
So she wasn't in the battle, but she's just getting this because of vicarious learning.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Because you had other mercenaries in the battle.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So now, should I? Oh, and I should have done inventory.
Inventory.
Cause this one here, equipment.
Yeah. So go to the heavy knife and go to the left or the right. L or R. Or not L or R, on the D-pad, left or right.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
All right. So that should be good for now, right?
I think so.
All right, let's go and do to the crossroads, and then
Now,
off to.
do a save because this game doesn't auto-save.
Okay.
So if you die in a battle, that's it. You go back to the last point you saved. It's like an old school game that way. It can be very frustrating.
I see. Looks like we're gonna have to fight these people, so we're just gonna do it.
Yeah. It's just a bunch of people we gotta fight in a row. There's actually a really good story there. I don't mean to minimize it, but that's not what we're here for.
All right, we'll put Rainer there. We'll put her. We'll just put the same group.
Okay. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Yeah, exactly. All right, and start battle.
But we do have the extras because a lot like XCOM, this game does have an injury system where if they die in the battle, they're injured, they have to sit out a round, basically.
Oh, so there's treasure chests.
Treasure chests, they remain on this map over and over. So you can come back and there is going to be some grinding associated in this game. I know you're actually a big fan of grinding. There's a lot of grinding in this game.
I'm not a fan of grinding. I'm a fan of worthy grinding. So like the one that I find that really does that, and like usually tends to be in these type of games, but that's what Disgaea really is.
Oh, Disgaea is better at it.
Disgaea is the king of grinding. Because it's not real grinding. They find a way to make it worth your while.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
And you don't have to do it. You can do it.
Definitely.
That's
Disgaea
the
is
part
actually on sale right now on Steam if you're looking.
It is, because it's all Japanese games that are like a bunch of Japanese games that are on sale right now.
Very cool.
All right.
Shout out from the stoners to Disgaea. So yeah, if you can't reach that treasure chest this battle, when you come back in your grind, and so that one up there, I think you need to have a character who can fly to get up there. I've never gotten it. But it's just there on this map every time you come back here.
And it goes away once you open it?
Yeah, well, it's still there, but it's just an open treasure chest.
Oh, okay. Ouch.
You'll have something for your white mage to do on her first turn anyways.
Okay, well, which guy?
Oh, it's a scoundrel. Scoundrel on scoundrel violence.
Yeah.
And see, there's something about him having a
bow.
Crossbow.
It's true.
And I always like to. I use forceful strike wherever I can. I have to say. I love to push people off of things. It's also my big move in Assassin's Creed. One day this is going to be used against me in a murder trial, I'm sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna move Or there.
And actually my same move in Smash Bros. Holy shit.
And Holy Magic, heal.
Heal Rainer. In
And
my game, Rainer is always injured. Always injured. We're always waiting for Rainer to heal.
where can I move? I guess. Oh no, that's not a good spot. Move. I guess I'll just go here.
You can throw a rock at him.
Took 25 damage.
Yep. Almost always takes 25 damage, that rock. I would craft more of them, actually. I haven't done any crafting yet. I restarted the game when it's released. And I probably shouldn't have it. I don't feel that much difference. But yeah, in this new game, I haven't crafted it at all.
Alright, so these guys as humans,
Almost never.
almost never, right?
Right. Sometimes they'll have to holy or dark,
Okay,
but that's not wizards so much as other stuff.
right.
Oh, you're not gonna get both of them.
No?
I don't think so. I think they're on 2 different levels.
Seems like they both have
But I think those 2 are kind of faded out. I think that you don't get them.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Because they're at too far apart levels.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm. You probably don't have enough range to get the ones behind Kyrie.
No. No, it's not gonna be worth it because they're all gonna get an attack.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna move here.
You get the one that's down in the trench.
I guess, yeah, just...
Double fire him.
Come on, counter that. Yeah, good counter.
Woohoo!
Shit, she's gonna take some brutal hurting right now.
Yeah, well, she can only take one more, really. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. So, Kyrie's probably gonna die.
No, she
Whoa.
won't. No, she won't.
Oh, no.
She'll be okay.
Good stuff.
Potion!
And she can move the fuck out of there. Probably won't be able to reach her.
Doesn't seem like it. No.
Your skeleton wizard is a little bit hurt.
Oh, yeah, eh? Holy magic
Yeah.
heal.
Might as well use it because you're getting the experience for everything you
Oh,
do.
totally. That's what their job is.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
All
gonna
right.
move her...
R.I.P. one of them.
Attack.
Attack!
Oh my God.
No. Way to go, Anodyne. Whoa. No, counterattack was not proportional.
It's okay. This is gonna work. Two. Ah. Shen, look at Shen.
He was not 2 for 1 Shen this time.
No.
Scott always uses fire.
I love fire. Gotta have that fire.
If you don't like my fire, don't come around.
Ah, fuck.
That's kind of like a slapstick thing with your 2 wizards.
Shit. Oh, good, miss. Little scoundrel here.
Oof.
Oh, one more attack. Can I take this? Oh,
Mhm,
yeah,
good.
I'm good.
Awesome.
Alright, so what am I gonna do? We're gonna come here, come around, hit him with some trickery. Oh, I should have hit Fleet of Foot. That was my bad.
Oh, you didn't have time. They were right on you.
Steal. We're gonna steal some gold off of him.
$109. Same as a wolf. That guy's life savings is the same as what a wolf has managed. Push him right down off onto his buddy. Oh, and he drops some shellac powder.
Yay!
Woohoo! Okay, now we come to the white mage. Heal someone up. Lots of people hurt this time. And I am gonna grind up some more sister glue. I just thought of a really dirty joke.
Boom.
Push him hard back. Step off.
There's a reason for that. Oh,
The wizards can get him.
so the wizards can get both of them, yeah.
Yeah. Well, once, and then one of them will be dead. All right. Looks like this is going pretty well. Pretty well indeed.
Yeah, boy. Um. Fire!
Not quite gonna kill him.
Not gonna be enough.
There's only 2 guys left? 3 guys left.
3 guys.
None of them very powerful. Oh.
Damn it.
Whoa. Hurt skeleton.
It's okay. I got my mender.
Yeah. She's gonna mend things right up. Take them all out, one by one.
Another 109.
Woohoo! She can't quite reach anyone. That sucks.
It's okay. Make sure she's protected.
Yeah. Now your white mage can go and heal that guy. And we'll see what the almost dead one is gonna do.
Yay! 30. Alright, so which way should I go with this? My 2 mages, my mages are there, so it'll be easier to attack this guy.
That's the end of him.
And she levels up.
Woohoo! Level up for Anodyne.
And then we're gonna move
Black Mage back towards that tree.
And look, this time I'm gonna use Thunder.
He's bringing the thunder. Oh, and I killed him right away.
Got him snake bite oil, and oh no, no level up. And then elementalism, thunder again.
No, you chose Earth.
I can't do it. If I do it there, it won't.
You can't do it there. But if you go down that slope, it won't.
No, see, like it seems like it's.
No, I think it will.
Yeah.
It even has that little green pointy arrow on him.
Okay. Thunder. Dead.
Wow. And field is torn apart by magic.
Victory. Got a lot of gold pieces that time.
There are a lot of components.
And we're just gonna skip.
Definitely skip the cutscene. Whoa! Quite a walk to the Highlands Temple.
Alright, so we'll do one more map and then we're gonna call it a night.
Okay. Well, then before you... Okay, never mind.
What were you gonna say?
I was going to show you the job thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot to do it again. Defeat all foes. Okay. We can do this.
You definitely can. Oh, are we gonna put out Double Wizard again? Double Wizard's good in all monster one.
Yeah.
Because they all have a mental weakness.
Yeah, no, I was all down for the double wizard. I just accidentally didn't hit it. Alright, let's do this. So this also is out on the PlayStation 4 now. I'm not sure if it's out on the Xbox, but I know it is out on the PlayStation 4 as well.
Cool.
It came out at the same day.
I have to say, Final Fantasy Tactics is the reason I bought a PlayStation, the original PlayStation. I would never have had one without that game. So it is appropriate for it to be on PlayStation.
Oh, this was him. Move. If I go here, would he be... Let's see.
You won't be able to shoot him now, I don't think.
No, but I would be able to here.
Yep.
Yeah, I did it. Game over.
Now he's got thorns. He's got counter thorns. All right.
So we're gonna put my guy there. And end her turn.
So as you do the opening rounds of the attack, anything to recommend this first Toke Saturday?
I honestly didn't have a chance to look over the music this... Wait, yeah.
Vampire Weekend had a new album.
Vampire Weekend did have a new album. But yeah, no, I didn't get a chance to see what else.
Okay. Me neither. But TV shows or games?
Games... well, I have it, like, this isn't our new game, but I tried it out, 80 Days. It's a mobile game, and I've been really enjoying it.
Okay.
Yeah. So the mobile game, it's, like, kind of, in the style, it's supposed to be, like, kind of based off the whole Jules Verne Around the World in 80 Days. But at the same time, in its own, like, steampunky type way.
And Jules Verne definitely has a lot of steampunk elements, even though maybe not that story, but, you know.
Right. So it does fit very much in line with Jules Verne's work.
Cool.
But yeah, so anyways, it's Oh, I should check what the. So,
Weak to
he's
earth.
Earth, fire, fire. Okay, so we're gonna hit him with elementalism, Earth.
Now, if only they had someone in between them who was allergic to wind, we'd have earth, wind, and fire.
What's the renew?
He gains back health every turn.
All right. So what was I just talking about?
80 days.
80 days. Yeah. So it's kind of like your Oregon Trail.
Oh, okay. So can you die of cholera, I think is the question everyone's wondering.
Yeah, it's really can you die of what?
Cholera.
What's cholera? It's always dysentery.
Oh, cholera was also a disease from that time. I got it wrong, I guess. Sorry.
Because you die from dysentery.
That would happen in Brooklyn Nine-Nine as well.
We're gonna move to here.
Yep. Push them together.
Push them closer, yeah, and then I'll have her come in and attack him again with the forceful strike. Thorns. Move here. Warcraft forceful strike.
Oh, and the blue one is nearly dead.
Who could use the healing?
Kyrie a little bit, and that guy a little bit. Okay, and hopefully your wizard can get over and get to both of the guys.
Oh, I hit thunder, not earth. Fuck.
Looks like it was the same amount of damage, though, more or less.
No, it was like 29, I think. Was. So we're gonna.
If I were you, I'd make sure that blue one dies now before he does lick wounds. No, not quite in range.
Oh, that blue one.
Yeah, because you could get him killed. And,
Yeah, I see.
But it looks like you still have your other wizard, so he's a good bet to get them both. Awesome.
Perfect. Now it's just their turns.
Just a couple of wolves, and then that big horn thing only has like a tiny amount of health.
I know. I've been doing a good job at going after that one specifically. Uh-oh. Ouch. Ah!
Died on the counterattack. You might have gotten a trophy there, or achievement.
Sharp retort. Nice.
I still don't have that one.
Sweet. So yeah, I have the 3 more, it looks like, or 2 more.
3 more.
That's right, because there's the one that's above.
Yeah. Easy now should be able to take these few out.
Weaken it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to have more damage coming my way.
Oh, he got thorns. You mess with the wolf, you're gonna get thorns.
That's right, I did it.
Done.
Level up for my mender. I let my mender get the final kill.
She was just waiting for that one experience. She's really grown as a person now that she's finally gotten to kill someone. So she's reached a whole new level.
Oops. Elementalism, fire.
Burn, burn, burn.
And then the other one's gonna get closer. Alright. Elementalism, fire. Not quite enough. I think that'll kill him. Yes!
Done.
Alright, and last one. I think I'll just get closer to...
Yeah, let him come down. So my recommendation, did I talk about this on Wednesday? I don't think so. Is Barry.
Barry!
Comes on after Game of Thrones. It is, if you were worried the Battle of Winterfell wasn't bloody enough, and Game of Thrones spoilers, but if you were worried it wasn't bloody enough, after that we had Barry, which had more blood in a supermarket. It's funny. It's directed and written by Bill Hader. It's based on apparently his real experience because he had such anxiety that he hated doing Saturday Night Live. So kind of the idea is that it's about and this is a hitman, but it's about someone who's so good at his job, but he hates it. And how it kind of keeps on getting dragged into it, but it's just something he hates to do.
Okay. So, neat idea.
Yeah, and it's almost, I also kind of think it's opposite Breaking Bad.
All right, sounds interesting.
And the idea is kind of, he's trying so hard to get out of the underworld, but he keeps getting pulled back in, and he's willing to kind of do anything to protect his other life. It's like a flip, like the kind of regular life kind of gets treated so seriously, and the underworld kind of gets treated so much as a joke, which is very opposite to how we have like Marie and Hank in Breaking Bad versus, in the real life versus like very serious characters in the underlife.
So these will eventually go back to, these green things will go back to red, or no?
Only if the story moves you back there. But no, you can always go back there and patrol. That's kind of the grind.
Oh, it's patrol is what you do, and it can go like.
It won't turn to red, but you just go into it again and fight the monsters.
Yeah. Okay.
And as I said, if your people die, we probably shouldn't have played on beginner. But if your people die, they take an injury, and they'll be out for that turn, or they'll take 10% health until they sit out a round. So you kind of got to go through and spend a couple rounds just doing that kind of stuff.
All right, so we'll just quickly level up, I guess.
Level up, and I want to just, while we're in the level up, I want to kind of send you into the job selection screen just so we can show that off.
Okay, so here we have, I can go with precise. You said I should go with the health expert.
I think you should go with health expert. I think it's good to get both of your what's it called?
All right, and now I can also still get one more: precise strike, flash strike, or mind strike. So let's see, we got
this one. If you know they have a counter, it doesn't trigger their counter to do flash strike.
Oh, but I like precise strike.
Yeah, cannot miss. Okay, and now so once you get sturdy grip, you can wield that hammer with a shield. Okay, so go back one more. Sorry, back again.
And the passive abilities are...
See, the health expert is right there. Okay, and go to change class.
Class change, okay.
So this is all the classes you can change to. And if you kind of scroll over, say, to one of the ones that's blacked out.
Okay.
Go to one of the other ones. No, another one. There we go. Okay, so This one, we don't know what it is yet, but we know you need to be a level 3 scoundrel and a level 3 mentor to unlock it.
Right.
And then so that's it's an expanding circle. They're grayed out if you know what they are, but your person can't become one. So someone else on your team can become one, or if it's blacked out, if no one can even become one yet. And it's kind of like a thing to shoot for as you're leveling up. Is you're best to kind of be changing your jobs a lot, kind of going around finding different balances and that kind of stuff.
So that's very much like tactics and Disgaea.
Absolutely, and also kind of like those Kairosoft games and like Holy Potatoes. That's kind of a mechanic I really like, and that kind of
So he's gonna get Power Strike. He's Power Strike. He should be lowering the attack, but his scoundrel thing really should be
main thing.
We got. Which one do you think? Steal items?
Probably steal items.
Alright, and then arterial cut, steal component, steal buffs.
I would do steal component.
Alright.
Okay.
So he's all much more powerful now.
Right, and he unlocked because he reached that level of scoundrel, he can now be a ranger.
Oh, cool.
Which is more of a bow-based class.
Abilities, learn abilities, mercenary. She's gonna get her counter attack, and she get her health expert.
Excellent. So you're gonna have to equip the counter attack.
Yeah.
But the health expert goes because it's passive. Okay. And Virgil the wizard.
He gets mercenary as well.
Just through, again, vicarious learning.
And wizard, he gets a lot of wizard points this time. So we got water 2 and fire 2 and smart casting. What's smart casting?
As I said, so it's when you can include your own people in your zone of attack and it won't hit them.
Oh, okay. So,
or vice versa, if you're using healing ability, you can include the enemies and it won't hit them.
So yeah, I'm gonna do this.
And I would do that as well. That's counter magic. It's the same as your other counter.
Alright.
And so you gotta set your counter magic. Your smart casting goes already.
Yeah. Alright. And then, we're getting almost at the end of this.
Almost through. And this has just been an introduction to Felsteel Arbiter's Mark, a game that really hits a lot of nostalgia points for me. So that's counter renew. So when she gets hit, she starts regenerating mana every turn, or health every turn.
I'm gonna do mass heal 1 though.
Okay.
For her. And she can be a doctor now.
Plague Doctor.
Plague Doctor. Cool.
Yeah. And
then abilities. I don't know why I'm mercenary.
That's what the indica will do to you.
And then wizard. Smart casting as well. But this time Shen's gonna go power.
Yeah.
First.
Okay, he's got Earth 2 and Water 2. And the last guy, Azrael, never been in a battle. Just learning vicariously through the people who've come back and be like, yeah, that was cool.
Alright. And that's good.
That, my friends, is another First Toke Saturday. If you're interested in Felsteel Arbiter's Mark, if you have any other questions, hit us up on Twitter. Send us a line, ty@thestoners.com. And we'll see you on Monday with the Grow Up.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The Grow Up.
The Grow Up Monday at 4:20 Pacific Time, 7:20 Eastern. And on behalf of us here, all at the Stoners,
smoke weed every day.